nation votes for 116 parliamentary constituencies across the country in the third phase. More than 70% cast their franchise. Voting ends peacefully in 4 constituencies in Assam amidst tight security. More than 70% voting reported so far. ECI prohibits conduct of exit poll and dissemination of its results till the end of the last phase of elections. Supreme Court issues contempt notice to Rahul Gandhi for his remarks regarding Rafale judgment. And in sports, in IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings will clash with Sunrisers Hyderabad at Chennai this evening. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Jushna Borua with the news in detail. Voting is underway in 116 parliamentary constituencies in the third phase of Lok Sabha elections. The constituencies are spread over 13 states and 2 union territories. In Gujarat and Kerala, 39% people have cast their vote. 36% voting has been recorded in Karnataka, around 30% each in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Maharashtra, 43% in Chhattisgarh, 52% in West Bengal and 45% in Goa till 2 p.m. The prominent candidates in the fray in this phase include BJP President Amit Shah from Gandhinagar and Congress Chief Rahul Gandhi from Wayanad. In Chhattisgarh, heavy voter turnout is being witnessed in almost all areas. Meanwhile, the filing of nominations for the 6th phase elections will end today. The scrutiny of nominations will take place tomorrow, while the last date for withdrawal of candidature is Friday. 59 constituencies spread over 7 states will go to polls in this phase on the 12th of next month. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today cast his vote at a booth set up in Nishan High School in Ahmedabad. In Assam, voting ended peacefully in 4 constituencies amidst tight security. This was the third and last phase election in the state. The constituencies that went to polls today are Guwahati, Borpeta, Kokrajhar and Dhubri. There were nearly 75 lakh electors, including 23 lakh young voters aged below 30 years. More than 70% polling has been reported so far in Assam. EVMs have been replaced at some places following reports of malfunctioning. The fate of 54 candidates are to be decided in today's poll. 38,000 officials have been deployed for smooth conduct of polls. BJP and its allies AGP and BPF, Congress, AIUDF and UPPL are some of the prominent parties in the fray. Assam Finance Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma exercised his franchise at Amingarh High School under Jalukbari Assembly constituency of Guwahati HPC. In Assam, the third and final phase of Lok Sabha elections was held on Tuesday in 4 parliamentary constituencies, including Guwahati HPC. Heavy voter turnout was witnessed in all polling stations of Guwahati city. There are 17 candidates in the fray, for which 2 balloting units have been used in Guwahati HPC, as there is a provision for 16 candidates in single balloting unit. 79 all-women polling personnel and 24 model polling stations were set up in Guwahati HPC. Casting her vote at Lasit Nagar Kali Mandir polling station, BJP candidate Queen Oja sought blessings of the people of Guwahati parliamentary constituency and appealed to one and all to exercise their franchise. Another contesting candidate, Bobita Sharma of the INC, urged the district administration for conducting the polls in a free and fair manner in view of reports of malfunctioning of EVMs. New voters are seen queuing up in various polling stations. Senior citizens and elderly persons also cast their votes. Former Prime Minister and Rajya Sabha MP from Assam, Dr. Manmohan Singh, and his wife cast their votes at Dispur. Communist Party of India candidate for Inner Manipur parliamentary constituency Dr. Moirangthem Nora stated that electoral reform is the need of the hour for the country. If the prevailing electoral system continues, the youth and society as a whole will remain corrupt. It was stated on Monday evening in a joint press conference conducted with independent candidate Rajkumar Sumendra and convener of People's Resurgence and Justice Alliance Erendro Lechomba. Stating that he was a victim of injustice during elections, Nara said the Election Commission of India decision to do a repoll in 12 polling stations for inner parliamentary constituency itself is a proof that Election Commission is all for empowering people. He went on to say that many are aware that the 4 constituencies where repoll is scheduled for is represented by the ruling party, and the representative of the constituencies should be held responsible for the undemocratic practices. Actor Sunny Deol joined the BJP today. He was inducted in the party in the presence of Union Ministers Piyush Goyal and Nirmala Sitharaman at BJP headquarters in New Delhi. Speaking on the occasion, Deol said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has done a lot and the country needs him for the next 5 years. The actor is likely to contest Lok Sabha polls from Punjab. Meanwhile, Olympic bronze medalist boxer Virendra Singh joined Congress. The party announced his name from South Delhi Lok Sabha constituency. BJP has fielded ex-cricketer Gautam Gambhir from East Delhi Lok Sabha seat, while Meenakshi Lekhi has been given ticket from her sitting New Delhi parliamentary constituency. The voting for the East Tripura parliamentary constituency began on Tuesday morning from 7 a.m. across the constituency, and despite a few sporadic incidents, voting process ended peacefully. Since the beginning, long queues have been seen in maximum polling stations of the constituency. Average 77.27% polling was recorded till 5 p.m. Altogether, there are 10 candidates in the fray, including BJP's Reboti Tripura, Congress's Pragya Dev-Burman and veteran CPIM leader and incumbent MP Jitendra Chaudhary and IPFT's Supremo and Cabinet Minister N.C. Debarma. The Election Commission of India has prohibited conduct of exit polls and dissemination of its results during the period from the beginning of first phase election to half an hour after the time fixed for close of poll for the last phase in all the states. During this period, TV and radio channels and cable networks, internet websites, social media platforms should ensure that they do not publish content which may be construed as promoting, prejudicing the prospect of any particular party or candidate. The Supreme Court has issued a contempt notice to Congress President Rahul Gandhi for his remarks on Prime Minister Narendra Modi regarding the Rafale judgment. The court had earlier said the remarks were incorrectly attributed to it. A bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi today said it will hear the criminal contempt petition filed by BJP MP Meenakshi Lekhi against Gandhi on the 30th of this month, along with the pending review petition against its December last year's verdict in the Rafale jet deal. The court rejected the Congress president's plea to close the criminal contempt petition filed by Lekhi. Twin hand grenade explosion occurred on Monday evening near the office of Manipur Mountaineering Trekking Association located at Imphal. One civilian, Konsum Santosh Kumar, was injured in the explosion. 2 grenades exploded consecutively, one after the another. One grenade exploded inside MMTA campus, while another explosion took off a distance of about 50 meters towards Kuman Lampak Stadium on the road. The injured was rushed to Raj Medicity for treatment. Santosh Kumar received injuries on his forearm and right thigh. People today paid tributes to the freedom fighters of Manipur who sacrificed their lives for the freedom of their motherland in the 1891 Kongjam War. Governor Dr. Najma A. Heptullah and Chief Minister N. Biren Singh led the people in paying floral tributes at Kongjam War Memorial Complex, Kebaching of Thaubal district. Ministers, MLAs, top government officials and many people coming from across the state paid floral tributes at the memorial. Speaking at the event, Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla asserted that the supreme sacrifices of the brave Manipuri soldiers who fought gallantly against the mighty British, knowing that defeat was inevitable, will be forever remembered. Speaking in the memorial event, Chief Minister asserted that if people unite, the integrity of the state will remain intact. Be it an appeal to people to unitedly work with a sacrificial spirit for the progress of the state.
Work for the common goal of making Manipur a peaceful and developed state. And this way we will be paying our true respect.
The Director General of Border Security Force, Rajnikant Mishra, accompanied by Sanjeev Kumar Singh, ADG, BSF Eastern Command, visited Nagaland on Monday to review the security and operational preparedness in the states where BSF is deployed. DG reviewed the domination plan of the unit and expressed his satisfaction on the operational preparedness of the battalion and complimented troops for performing duty in professional manner by taking local people along. Addressing the troops, the DG exhorted them to be physically and mentally fit and perform the duties in a professional manner as per the expectation of the nation. Through the initiative of the Department of School Education, a free IT workshop for the computer and IT teachers of Nagaland was held on 23rd April 2019 at Dr. Nelhozu Government High Secondary School, Sekhazo, Kohima. In his address to the students and teachers present at the program, Nagaland Governor P.B. Acharya said that the workshop, which also will be held in other districts, will help the teachers and students to march ahead with the right dialect, and the youths in the future will not be job seekers but job givers. Speaking at the inaugural program, Advisor School Education K.T. Sukhalu said that technology is here to stay to help us and expressed hope that the initiative taken will definitely motivate everyone. In IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings will clash with Sunrisers Hyderabad at Chennai this evening. The match will begin at 8 p.m. Chennai, who are the defending champions, are currently second in the 8-team points table behind Delhi Capitals. Both teams have 14 points each, but Delhi is at the top due to a better net run rate. As part of the worldwide observation, Women and Earth observed World Earth Day in collaboration with Institute of Cooperative Management on the theme Protect Our Species at the conference hall of ICM Lamphilpaat here on Monday. After the observation, a tree plantation program was conducted, which was led by the dignitaries and organizers of the observation. While speaking to media persons, founder director of Women and Earth, Dr. L. Sancharani Devi, said the main objective of the organizing such kind of event is to spread awareness on how to protect plant species which are on the brink of extinction and to protect various varieties of plants in existence at the moment. To end the news, the main points once again. Nation votes for 116 parliamentary constituencies spread across the country on the third phase. More than 70% cast their franchise. Voting ends peacefully in 4 constituencies in Assam amidst tight security. More than 70% voting reported so far. ECI prohibits conduct of exit poll and dissemination of its results till the end of the last phase of elections. Supreme Court issues contempt notice to Rahul Gandhi for his remarks regarding Rafale judgment. And in sports, in IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings will clash with Sunrisers Hyderabad at Chennai this evening. And that's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.